Welcome back to Resistance Chicks.
Hey,
we, of course, are your hosts, Leah and Michelle. We've been gone for a while. I can't imagine any of you watching right now not knowing that we've been in Montana.
This position, this
right here.
Studio.
Exactly. Back to where we've got the news. We're bringing you the news. Today is June 27th, 2017. It is a, what day is it? Tuesday? It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right, so we all have to go back to Donald Trump's famous line, I'm renaming CNN to... Very fake news. What has happened with Project Veritas?
Well, actually, we're going to hit there in a second. I want to give people who maybe bring them up to speed. There's a lot of things going on with CNN right now, and it is awesome.
Yes.
Okay, it is. We're finally uncovering some crazy stupidity. So, on Friday, many of you may know that there was a story written that CNN had to fully retract, and three, count them, CNN employees had to resign.
Yes.
They were fired.
Yes, you're fired.
You're fired.
Trump likes to say that line.
So it was a scandal, and the scandal surrounding CNN's mishandling of a very fake news hit piece on President Donald Trump and his associates grows bigger on Sunday night, as the network's president Jeff Zucker and public relations teams are refusing to comment to anyone, even to CNN media reporter Brian Stelter, about what happened. And this is actually before the Project Veritas hit today. This is just, everything keeps getting better. So
it's like all the stars are aligning.
So Stelter, in his Sunday evening newsletter, named for the television program he hosts, Reliable Sources, credited a Breitbart news investigation with forcing what he admitted is an embarrassing retraction for his employer, CNN.
Oops.
On Friday evening, CNN.com fully retracted the story after questions were raised about the accuracy of the reporting and the sourcing. So finally, they're actually saying, yeah, we're fake news on this. There are so many fake news stories at CNN. Can anybody say Bana Alabed 5 times fast? Can we say
Bana Alabed, Bana Alabed, Bana Alabed, Bana Alabed?
So there was a story by Thomas Frank of the investigative unit said Congress was investigating a Russian investment fund with ties to Trump officials. These are weird stories that, like, you have to think kind of hard to make up, by the way.
Sure.
Right?
Very inventive,
It didn't
creative.
get TV airtime, but it was shared on the web, and it was spotted and scrutinized by Breitbart. On Friday night, the story was replaced by an editor's note. That story did not meet CNN's editorial standards and has been retracted. Links to this story have been disabled. The editor's note included an apology to Trump ally Anthony Scaramucci, who was named in the story. The next morning, Scaramucci responded via Twitter, CNN did the right thing, classy move, apology accepted. Everyone makes mistakes, moving on. Some prominent conservative figures like Donald Trump Jr. and Sean Hannity seized on the story as an example of anti-Trump bias and anonymous source malfeasance. Yes, we could say that. Stelter wrote, the truth is, there's a lot we don't know. On Saturday and Sunday, I asked CNN PR, Public Relations, for details and comment. A network spokeswoman declined to comment as of Sunday evening, and they are still declining to comment.
Of course they are.
Right and left.
They don't have any good damage control at the moment.
Exactly. This story just keeps getting better. Okay, so while we're covering this hit piece, we'll recognize that the same authors of this hit piece got the whole Comey memo thing wrong too. Okay, so it just keeps getting this trail of damage left behind in the wake of the resignations of 3 top CNN editorial officials is hurting many senior top CNN talent as well. CNN investigative unit editor Eric Lichblue, one of the officials who resigned after his involvement in a very fake news piece with reporters Thomas Frank and investigative unit chief Lex Harris, was on the byline of another fake news piece that CNN published prior to the former FBI Director James Comey's testimony before the Senate Intelligence Committee. Remember how we kept hearing that James Comey was going to throw Donald Trump under the bus and say that he never told Donald Trump he wasn't under investigation? Do you remember all these lies? And we all were supposed to be, you know, we were spoon-fed to eat them. Well, those were the same authors, right?
Exactly.
A source with knowledge of the matter told Breitbart News that Tapper was actually included in that story, but it was accidental. Jake Tapper, you know, give credit where credit is due. So it was a different detail, not the detail that Comey was, as CNN inaccurately reported, going to testify that President Donald Trump's claims Comey told him multiple times that he was not under investigation were untrue. Another CNN staff apparently added Tapper to the byline of the piece without knowledge. CNN spokeswomen Emily Kuhn and Lauren Pratitapis have not responded to requests for comment or requests to interview Tapper or Borger, two of CNN's highest profile on-camera personalities. So it just keeps going on and on, these hit pieces. Now, I think that I want to take a break. And I want to bring you guys these little pieces, little by little. That's a 5-minute clip. Okay. I want to take you to the little clips, not one big giant one.
All right.
I want to take them to each little one because the next one I want to take you to is, I think we'll take you to the Project Veritas next.
Okay.
And then stay tuned because
Sydney is very excited about these up and coming things.
She is so excited. Sarah Sanders Huckabee,
who I really like,
lays down the quintessential smack at this White House press briefing, and she deserves her own segment.
Okay, so we're going to give her own segment, and we're going to sign off here for Resistance Chicks, where it is not a conspiracy theory.
If it's a truth!
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Matt's Faith 3 and Resistance Chicks. Ring that bell for notifications. Find us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. We are also on VidMe as the alternative to YouTube. We love you. God loves you. God bless. And it's good to be back. I was called